Okay, so these are the things I'm going to use to decorate my t-shirt, my chappal. Some glue, some flowers, some patches. So let's start with the t-shirt first. So this is a plain white t-shirt I'm gonna design basically. So I've taken a combination of the patches, like some are to be ironed and some patches are to be hand stitched or machine stitched. So basically I'm gonna do here is a hand stitch. So the patch with the caption and the chashma is to be hand stitched, and I think that's the cupcake. Yeah, that cupcake is also to be hand stitched. So let's start. Now umbrella is a heating patch. Basically I'm gonna iron heat it. Even the star I'm gonna iron heat, and this piece of orange is also iron heating patch. Well, the other three is to be stitched basically. So let's quickly start and see how it goes. So very firstly I will start with the patch which are to be ironed. So they are these three: umbrella, star and piece of orange. So I'm gonna iron heat. So this is my first procedure, that I'm placing a t-shirt on a plain surface, and I've taken the first patch. Now this first patch is to be iron heat. I have to also take care of the sequins on it, so I can't just directly iron hit it. I will spoil, or I'll end up spoiling the t-shirt. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place this butter paper on it, and so it will protect my patch as well as it will help it to stick well. And I'm gonna put some pressure, because if I don't put pressure, I don't know how well it will stick. So I'm putting a pressure, and I'm also checking whether it is stuck or not. So yeah, see, it's not. So I'm gonna again do the same procedure, and this time I'm also putting more pressure, and yeah, it's done. So it's probably done. So the patch is already stuck on the t-shirt. So now let's do the other two. Now here these patches to be hand stitched, so I'm gonna do that in the last. Now I'm gonna do the star and this piece of orange as it is to be ironed. So here I'm not gonna use the butter paper because it is a embroidery one, so it's not gonna spoil. So basically I'm gonna directly iron heat the patch, and I will take care of my umbrella so that my iron doesn't go on the umbrella and spoil my patch. So this cupcake and this caption ones I will hand stitch. So let's do that. I'm directly putting my iron on it, and this is how I'm gonna do. It's not gonna spoil my t-shirt nor the patch, so I'm directly doing it. Yeah, and now my heating patches are almost done. Now it's time for some stitching. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stitch the three. So basically I'm just gonna do the border stitching of the patch. So you can also machine stitch it. So this is the final look of my t-shirt, but I want a little glitter or little more shine on the t-shirt, kind of showing the rain or something. So I'm going to use this small shiny sequins all over here and there. Basically I'm just gonna sprinkle here and there, and of course I'm gonna hand stitch them. So that's the final look of my t-shirt, and I can't really wait to wear it. And before that, don't forget, we have to also do the chappal. So let's see the chappal. Okay, so this is the chappal we are doing. So these are the 4 flowers which we have already kept to decorate the chappal, and I have tried to match up with the t-shirt we just did. So all we are gonna do is you can also use glue gun. I feel glue gun is better than this, but I'm gonna use this very quick. Let's see if it doesn't work. Definitely I'm gonna switch to glue gun, but I think it's working. And yeah, so that is how I'm gonna stick all the 4 flowers on the chapel, and let's see the final look after that. So you have probably wait for it to dry. So let's see the final look. Yes, and that's the final look of the chapels. I think it's pretty cool.